Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where I am very excited because we are starting to finish up our level 30 class quest, which means we're starting to finish up the initial quest lines for all of our combat classes. Last time we did Arcanist, and you can see that's causing a bit of an issue up at the top, right? But we'll get to that in the next few episodes. Today we are continuing the main story. We were able to stop the plan that La Habrea had for Little Ala Mhigo by stopping the summoning of Rhalgr, which could have been pretty bad. There would have likely been a tempering of many of the children, or the youth here, and that would have been awful. Not to mention, they almost got themselves killed just trying to get the crystals. Things didn't go well. We were able to stop the overall plan, but I imagine La Habrea has long moved on. So, Gundabald wants to wish you well in your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilrid told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Alright, well, yeah, this is going to be a pretty short main scenario episode. Unfortunately, that's all we can get out of Gundabald and the Little Ala Mhigans. We've done a lot to help here, and I'm proud of our work we've done, but there's just not much more we can learn in the area, so it's back to Minfilia, see if she's heard anything new about the Scions' movements. Alright, let's get on into the Waking Sands, and hello Tataru! I saw you stand up immediately upon me entering. Good evening, Satora. I trust your investigation is faring well? Not particularly well. Alright, let's head on in. And you know what, since we're at the end of an arc, I feel like now might be a good time to check in with everyone. Yeah, let's start checking in with everyone. Satora, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. My current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I am pondering how best to proceed. Okay, good to hear that we're getting something on Thancred's end. We've got Bremond is still here. Excuse me, lass, this might sound strange, but you haven't by chance seen a fellow what looks exactly like me? I'm looking for my twin brothers, see, and I heard they might have come through here. Yeah, I've talked to you already, sorry, I've heard nothing. Oh, it is so full in here, and there's a good chance that we're not going to have any new info, but... Greetings, Scion. I come on behalf of those students of Baldessian. You may address me as Clive. I believe... Yeah, I've spoken to you before. Oh, there's a good chance there's nothing new here. I've spoken to you. I've spoken to you. Spoken to you, nothing new. Hold on, that looks new. I'm starting to wonder if it's worth the hassle to prove who he was. I mean, maybe some folk would say, good on you, mate, thanks for fighting to save Eorzea and whatnot, but I reckon most would ask what we've done for him lately. If it's not spit in our faces for allowing Bahamut to blow up half the goddamn world. So these three, I'm assuming, are probably Warriors of Light from 1.0, but as has been mentioned, people don't really remember the Warriors of Light. I've spoken to you. You are a merchant, you are a mender, and now we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Papalimo, Ida, Noraxia. I have spoken to all of you, I believe. Yeah, there's not much new at all around here, and that makes me a bit sad. We've made a good bit of progress, so I was hoping there'd be some new info. I'm to meet with the antecedents soon to discuss a matter of great import. Abba thinks it's about my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but still. There's something new. Good to hear you have a mission coming up, Arnvald. A masked man? I vaguely recall some Amalja ranting about something like that in the middle of a skirmish. Of course, I wasn't listening too closely on account of the fact their friends were trying to kill me. I don't mean to waste your time, friend, but that's the only thing what comes to mind. Okay, so that's probably referring to his interactions with maybe the Little Ala Mhigans, or maybe he worked with the Amalja as well? As you have doubtless witnessed in your travels, the lands of... Okay, yeah, we've spoken to you. Alright, well, we got a couple of new things. We got new info out of Arnvald and Abba. So then, Minfilia. I return from my investigation bearing little fruit. I have success, but not in actually finding La Habrea, more in protecting people, which is something. Welcome back, Satora. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Ala Mhigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? I did. I learned he's trying to get people to summon primals. He tried to get the youth of Little Ala Mhigo to summon Rhalgr. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Scions would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Tataru, since when are you in here? I thought you were up at the front door. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Maybe a good idea to get some rest in. We got some lentils and chestnuts, which is gonna be a good gatherer's food. Nice. Are you telling me to go out and do my gatherers? Because I just did those all up to level 30. Alright, and with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we've got 2 quests that it is telling us to do for Arcanist. So next time, let's see, what do I want to do? I've got a couple of options. I could do Austerity as a Flame, or I could do Forgotten But Not Gone. And personally, I'm leaning towards Forgotten But Not Gone, but, I think we're gonna do Austerity as a Flame first. So I will see everyone next time as we unlock our first job. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about the things again. I will do it next time.